WWE moments that made the crowd absolutely lose it. Let's take a second to pay tribute to a few unforgettable moments that didn't make the official list, but still blew the roof off the arena. These are the almost too insane to ignore crowd pop. The ones that still give you goosebumps even today. Honorable mention number 1. Shane McMahon returns to Monday Night Raw in 2016. So here's Vince McMahon. He's in the ring doing his whole "I'm the boss, damn it" routine, and suddenly, here comes the money. I love that song. And the crowd loses it. We're talking full body chills. Nobody expected Shane O'Mac to walk through that curtain. The pop could have powered a city, especially because he's been gone for a while and apparently they had some drama. Honorable mention number 2, Enzo and Cass debut in 2016. The second that "My Name is Enzo Amore" hit, it was game over. The crowd was reciting every single word like it was scripture. When Big Cass dropped the soft line, boom, instant classic. Brooklyn was on fire that night. Honorable mention number 3. Becky Lynch turns on Charlotte Flair. This was SummerSlam 2018. It was supposed to be a heel turn. WWE wanted you to boo Becky, but the second she slapped Charlotte, the crowd roared. That was the moment the man was born. You could still feel the shift. It was like the fans flipped the script on WWE right there and then. Alright. Honorable mention number 4. Brock Lesnar returns to the WWE. It was Raw 2012, the day after WrestleMania. And rumors at the WrestleMania were already exploding the internet that Brock Lesnar just signed a contract with WWE. He was in the UFC for a while, kind of left on bad terms. So now John Cena standing in the ring coming off a WrestleMania loss, cutting a promo, and boom! Brock Lesnar comes out. The crowd goes nuclear. People literally jumping out of their seats. The pop hit like a freight train. The beast was back. The fans felt it in their bones. He came in, gave Cena the F5. It was epic. Honorable mention number 5. John Cena's surprise return at Money in the Bank 2021. Roman Reigns just finished defending his title. Crowd's already on edge. Then Cena's music hits, and it's chaos. Everyone's on their feet, screaming like kids in a candy store. Love him or hate him, that return was spine-tingling. You could hear the pop echo across the internet. And there you have it, folks. 5 honorable mentions that didn't make the list, but absolutely deserved a shout-out. Each one was loud, unpredictable, and unforgettable. Now, if those were just the honorable mentions, you can imagine how wild the top 10 moments are going to be. Let's get to it, and trust me, we're just getting warmed up. You ever hear a crowd pop so loud you swear the arena might collapse? Like, call the fire marshal. We got a seismic problem in section 316. Oh, hell yeah! That kind of pop? Well, today we're diving in head first into the top 10 WWE moments that made the crowd lose it. Moments so electric you'd think someone slipped a car battery under the ring. This isn't your usual highlight reel. This is the real deal, baby. And I'm not just talking about me. I'm talking about moments that gave you goosebumps. Moments that made grown men cry and kids scream like their PS5 just caught on fire. Alright, let's go. Number 10. Edge returns at the Royal Rumble 2020. After 9 years out with a career-ending injury, Edge walks out in Houston and the place exploded. It was like 1999 all over again. Goosebumps? Try full body electric. The man's music hits that "You Think You Know Me." That line triggers flashbacks harder than a therapy session. Crowd went absolutely nuclear. Grown men sobbing like they watched Old Yeller all over again. It was pretty epic. Number 9, CM Punk's return on AEW Rampage. It was 2021. Okay, yeah, I know. It's not WWE, but come on, guys. We're talking about crowd reactions here. And when that cult of personality hit in Chicago in the United Center, that place went to a level never charted on Earth. Scientists still don't know how that roof stayed on. That man walked out, looked around, sat down in the middle of the ramp, and somehow that was louder than a steel chair to the freaking head. Number 8. The Hardy Boys return at WrestleMania 33. It was Tampa 2017. New Day's out there and they're teasing a mystery team and boom! Cue, oh my god, reactions from every millennial with an Attitude Era flashback. Jeff and Matt Hardy return to WWE in a surprise ladder match entry, and the place loses its mind. Ladder match, check. Nostalgia, check. Fans losing their throats, screaming, check. Alright, number 7. Brock Lesnar breaks the streak. Look, I didn't say all these moments were all happy. This one hits hard, and honestly, no one saw this coming. I mean, the streak was immortal. It was unbeatable. But when Brock Lesnar pinned The Undertaker at WrestleMania 30, it was like watching Santa Claus get arrested on Christmas Eve. The crowd didn't scream, they gasped. 1, 2, 3, silence. Then the sound of 75,000 fans trying to make sense of life all over. Number 6, The Rock returns in 2011, and it was in Madison Square Garden. John Cena's talking, and suddenly, if you smell, la 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 la, The Rock comes out. The pop, it wasn't a cheer, it was a sonic boom. You'd think it was someone handing out free PS6s. Nope, it was just the most electrifying man in all of entertainment coming home. Alright guys, number 5. You guys remember that whole invasion angle with WCW, ECW, and WWF at the time? Well, let's talk Stone Cold when he saved the WWF, or E. WWF was getting wrecked during the WCW, ECW invasion. And then that glass shatters and out comes Stone Cold with a pool cue. The crowd went full Thanos snap. Every person in the arena instantly bald. That's what happens when Stone Cold returns to stomp a mud hole and walk it dry. Number 4, Dolph Ziggler cashes in Money in the Bank. It was 2013, the night after WrestleMania, which is the best crowd of the year. Alberto Del Rio's injured, and then hits Ziggler's music. Once that music hit, it was chaos. The biggest cheer Ziggler's ever got, and the dude hit a Fame Easer, and the roof became a freaking UFO. Number 3, Triple H returns at Madison Square Garden. It was 2002. He was out for 8 months with a quad tear. Crowds chanting his name, and before his music even hits, wow. And when it does hit, that wasn't just a pop. It was a sports earthquake. No one booed, no one sat. The place was all in on the game. Number 2, Sami Zayn turns on Roman Reigns. It was Royal Rumble 2023. The Bloodline story was already peaking. And when Sami hit Roman with that chair, oh man, Philly fans erupted like they've been holding a sneeze in for 3 years. You could hear the pop in Canada. That's how loud they got. Alright, we've been cooking, but it's time for number 1. Mankind wins the WWF title. It was 1999, January 4th. Mick Foley, the underdog, the legend, the Mankind of people, wins the gold. Austin interferes, chair shot. 1, 2, 3. JR screams, fans explode. But what made this moment legendary was Tony Schiavone tried to spoil it live on WCW, and instead made millions switch the freaking channel. I was one of them. Congrats WCW, you played yourself. It was well done. So there you have it. 10 of the loudest, wildest, most electric crowd reactions in wrestling history. If your eardrums survived this video, smash that like button like you're smashing your own opponent with a steel chair. Subscribe to The Reel Deal, where wrestling isn't just a sport, it's a freaking lifestyle.